Hello everyone, welcome. I'm gonna get started right away. Alex, you are first. Let's see. He's not making any sense, Alex. As of right now, the Six of Cups in reverse, the Six of Cups in reverse is technically a no card, but it actually isn't in this instance because he's holding on to a lot of negative thoughts and feelings from his past that are holding him back from wanting to love. It could be like childhood trauma, it could be just previous trauma and pain from his past that's holding him back from having fulfilling emotions. But with the Ace of Cups at the bottom, he's trying really hard to find love within himself so that he can love others. It's like a lack of love because maybe he wasn't shown how to love when he was younger. There's a lot of energy there from his past that's affecting who he is today. With the High Priestess, the Ace of Wands reversed, and the Star reversed at the bottom, it's also an energy of like, I don't think or see clearly. There's a lot of blockages. There's a lot of things that that are keeping me from moving forward. With the Ace of Wands in reverse, it's like even though he has passion for you, he doesn't know how to approach you, how to come towards you, how to like make things happen and work for you. And with the Star reverse being the energy at the bottom, it's because he has a lot of unhealed energy that he hasn't been working on, which a lot of that comes into play with the Six of Cups being in reverse. You know, you can't really love someone else if you don't have love enough for yourself because you lack self-worth, you lack you know, any type of strong emotional ability to love. Does that make sense? It's like even if he were to love you, he couldn't love you correctly. I don't know if you've noticed that while you were in a relationship with him, where it'd be either hot and cold, in and out, an energy of giving you love, taking it away, that kind of thing. It's like it's very heavily implanted in him, and it's like he hasn't really been working through it to make it more clear and stronger for you, okay? Because the High Priestess in the upright in this instance, it's that he doesn't listen to his intuition or isn't connected, and so he's having a hard time hearing and feeling what he needs to be. Maybe there's a lack of spiritual connection, but there is something that's holding him back, okay, hon? So right now, yes, he's trying to love himself because he wants to be able to love properly, okay? Right now, he couldn't love you the right way. All right, I hope I was able to help you. Thank you for being here. Hello everyone, welcome. LA, you're back. Go ahead and post your questions. I'm gonna answer Mimi while you do. Let's see. There's a lot of energy of maybe she's broke or struggling. Hold on, let's see. Okay, with the Magician in reversed, technically it's a no. She doesn't have a problem with you so much as she has a problem with herself. okay? With the Magician reverse and the King of Wands in reverse, it maybe she's dealing with a man in her life that's not giving her enough attention. Maybe he's being very oppressive. She might be dealing with people who are very selfish, or manipulative. I think she's going through a lot of hardships. I don't know, there's a man in her life that's very controlling and possessive, but there is this energy where it's like she's trying to manifest things for herself and nothing's coming true that she wants. With the Knight of Pentacles reverse and the Five of Wands reverse, she's in the energy of, I don't want any drama, I don't want to fight, I don't want to put any effort into anything, like I'm just in a mood. Okay, with the Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Chariot in reverse, maybe she's also in the energy thinking about, like, I want to move, but I don't have the money to, or I want to buy a new car, I don't have enough money to. With the Star being sideways and the Hierophant at the bottom, I think also there's an energy of maybe she doesn't feel good about herself because being the Hierophant at the bottom, she doesn't feel, I want to move up in my life. I want changes in my life. I want to be more aligned with the person that I want to be, but I don't know how to get there. I feel like she's just drained of hope and emotional fulfillment and that kind of thing. I don't think it has anything to do with you. It could be that she's looking at you and thinking, like, how do you get your life moving forward and I can't seem to get mine to budge. Does that make sense? I don't see jealousy here. I just see her feeling like down on herself. Okay. It could be, with the Four of Pentacles reverse and the Chariot reverse, she's like, I don't have enough money to move. Or it could be that, there isn't money for something. She's like, I'm not stable financially. But being the Star sideways and the Hierophant at the bottom, I think that she's just very unhappy. Maybe she's unhappy that the man that she's with isn't willing to marry her. There's a lot going on there, okay, hon? But I don't think it has so much to do with you as so many other things in her life that's like crashing down on her, okay? I hope I was able to help you. Thank you for being here. Hello everyone, welcome. Let me see. LA, where's your question, hon? Okay, Stephanie, go. Are you here, Stephanie? Wait. Did she post? I don't see it. All right, Stephanie, I'll go ahead and do you. Someone wants to. Somebody wants to. It's just they're having a hard time. With the Six of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like they're waiting for things to like calm down in their life. Maybe they're trying to get themselves single. I don't know if they're not single yet or in their energy of I'm waiting for things to calm down or my life to settle down a bit. Let me see. With the Tower in reversed, not right now, okay? It looks like this person hasn't broken up with the person that they're with or something. They might still be in something, or they're refusing to like let go of something, okay? So at this time at 1:52 p.m. on May 4th, they're not coming right now. But with the King of Cups in reverse, it could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but they're in an energy of like, my emotions aren't balanced, I'm not in the right headspace, I couldn't even be a good boyfriend if I were to show up. But with the Six of Swords, it looks like some time needs to pass in order for this person to A, get over this or get through an ending or end a cycle with somebody. With the Tower being in reverse, he's like, I don't really want to end this relationship. I'm miserable. I'm sticking with it because they're emotionally kind of like not in the right place. But again, with the Six of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles, it's like once they're on their feet again and single and, you know, working on themselves, after some time it does look like someone's going to come towards you. Okay, hun? Again, it could be with the King of Cups reverse, it could be a water sign. With the Nine of Pentacles, it could be an earth sign, a Virgo specifically. It doesn't have to be. The Tower reverse, it could be an Aries or a Scorpio. But whatever sign it is, it's like it's going to be maybe 6 weeks, maybe longer before this person shows up. No, Six of Swords, 6 days. That no, I can't give you a time. I don't know how long it's going to take for them to actually like get through this, but they haven't actually experienced the ending or are unwilling to look at the ending for what it is. Okay, hun? I hope I was able to help you. Thank you for being here. I know, right? It's like, who are you? But sometimes the surprises are the best thing. You know what I mean? Sometimes experiencing a surprise or somebody brand new is pretty exciting. Okay, LA, I gotcha. Let me post these up. There we go. Okay. Let me scooch on up. Is that your yes or no? If he's coming towards you? Or is that the in-depth question, LA? It could be because, Stephanie, if you've been like always wanting to know the answers, or maybe you have to release like control issues, there's always things that Spirit wants us to do before we reach someone, or someone needs to do something before they come to you. Just so you can't just be always prepared, you know? Sometimes life has to be unpredictable. End up? Okay, let's see. Let's see what's going on with this man. Alright, we're going to do a little bit of everything. Get ready. Let's see what's going on with Edwin. Okay. Okay, so right off the bat, a lot of the energy has to do with Edwin. It's not you, okay? Everything that's holding back this connection, it looks like, has to do with Edwin. Because when I pulled from this oracle, they both came in reverse. So it's things that he needs to work on. Forgiveness. allow healing waters to wash away the pain of the past. He still has a lot of healing that he needs to work on, that maybe he hasn't been working on, or he's in the process of working on. Okay? The other one, and that's what Spirit shot out. And the one that I pulled was Spirit Soul Path, a personal evolution within the relationship. So he needs to be able to understand what this relationship means to him, and that, he needs to really grow and build and forgive his past in order to move himself forward and see you in the connection for what it is. I think he's going through a lot right now and trying to figure out what exactly you mean to him, who you are to him, and where this connection could potentially go. But in order for him to move in any direction, he needs to really forgive himself and forgive the past, because I feel like he's holding a lot of that. It's creating blockages and keeping you two from coming together. Let's see what Okay, well, duh, Spirit. All right, with separation, sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future, right now you are going through separation with this person because there is a lot of stuff that's going on. He is thinking about you, you're thinking about him. There's also an energy shared between you where there could be sadness or bitterness, whether it's between you two in the connection or other connections that you've experienced. And sometimes that energy will create delays in between the two of you from coming together. So in the reversed, I get the chaser, fear of abandonment, chasing, codependencies. I feel like there is an energy within maybe both of you, maybe just Edwin or just you, but there is a tendency of going after things that they want, but then they go after it because they don't want it to end, because they don't want to be abandoned, but then they end up running. Like, it makes no sense, because sometimes if you're afraid of abandonment, sometimes you just keep going after somebody, and I feel like there is this dynamic that needs to be put aside. And now I did ask, what needs to be, what you need to know about the connection between the two of you. I feel like there is a bit of a chaser-runner dynamic where you might be the one who chases and he runs, okay? With partying coming out, time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. I think there's also an air of the both of you just finding happiness within yourself, within your life, and the people who are important to you in your life. Unfortunately, I feel like there's a lot of instances where we're just worried so much about family and our children and other people's happiness and fulfillment that we forget ourselves, that we need that too. We need the time to have fun, be independent, enjoy ourselves. It very well could be Edwin needs to experience that as well, because you find more love within yourself when you're happy doing things in your life with people that you care about, okay? Let's see. Okay. I also get cassette. Right. Cassette is like having a lot of outdated thinking about relationships, courting, dating. Maybe one of you is more modern than the other. Maybe he feels like, oh, I need to be the man and I need to go after a woman, or or I need to do this. I need to be wealthy, have my life together, and take care of a woman, and pay for everything. It could be outdated thoughts of dating in general. It could be how he was raised and how he grew up. His religion could have affected it. And I think he also has a tendency of replaying events over and over and over again in his head, like, how did I mess up here? Sometimes when you overthink and overanalyze, there is a tendency of holding connections from coming together, because it's like you're sitting there assuming the worst. Oh, I messed up here. Or, what does she mean by that? Or, you know what I mean? I feel like there's a lot of that energy going on with him as well, where he just goes back and forth a lot about what he said. Oh, did I mess it up so badly that, she's not going to get over it? There's a lot of stuff going on within him. Again, it has a lot to do with, I think, his level of self-love. I feel like there is like a lot of insecurities there that's keeping him from coming forward in this connection. Let's see what's going on with Edmund. Let me see. Let me ask. It looks like, I asked if he unmatched with you, LA, and it looks like with the Ace of Cups, he did unmatch with you, because with the Page of Swords being at the bottom, he's in the energy of like wanting to find love within himself, and also because he's stuck in this idea of like constantly staring and checking up on you. I think he was like, it's driving me crazy, I can't keep doing this. I do think that he did unmatch with you. With the Nine of Pentacles coming out, he's trying really hard to focus on his finances, but he is single. With the Page of Pentacles at the bottom, he's thinking about his kid, money for his kid, working for his kid. With the Moon sideways and the Devil at the bottom, he also started to realize that he's obsessed with you. And I think that his obsession was kind of driving him crazy. So he's like, I need to stop doing this because I'm obsessively watching her. I'm checking to see if she's matching with people. Like, I think he was like staring at your profile too much, that it was driving him crazy and wasn't making him effective in his workday. Did he delete the app? Let me see if he did that. He deleted the dating app also. Dating app with the Six of Wands and the Hangman in reverse. He was getting attention, it was stroking his ego, but with the Hangman in reverse at the bottom, he realized that it was just stroking his ego, but it wasn't doing him any good. He realized, oh, so what? They're good looking, they find me attractive, so what? I think he was in the energy of like, okay, I got it. I'm good enough to date. That's great. But I think he was also in the energy of like, I don't really care. I need to focus on me right now. I'm not ready to date. I don't need my ego stroked anymore. Does that make sense? I think he had this realization. I'm just being selfish. Like, I'm not ready to date. Okay? No, I think he unmatched you, deleted the app, everything. Because I think he was obsessively watching and paying attention. And he was just like, I'm driving myself crazy. And I'm not even ready to date. Who am I kidding? Okay? With the Eight of Pentacles, okay, so when I asked about his energies towards you, what's going on, what you need to know, that kind of thing. With the Eight of Pentacles being sideways reversed and the Eight of Swords reversed at the bottom, I think that he's trying to like get out of his head through work, all right? Whether he's taking on more work or working extra shifts or, you know, looking for other work opportunities to keep his mind busy, to keep him busy. Because with the Eight of Swords in reverse, he's trying to get out of his head. He's looking for things to make him get out of his head, not have too much idle time, and not stress. Which makes sense with the Devil coming out earlier when we were asking about the dating app and such. I think with his idle time off, he was doing things that weren't doing him any good other than stressing him out and like driving him crazy. With the Page of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Ace of Swords reversed, and the Nine of Wands reversed with the Judgment at the bottom, he's had a realization that, you know, he needs to focus on paying for his kid. He needs to make some serious decisions about his life because he's been lying to himself and he hasn't been honest. He's been stuck in this energy of feeling like, you know, feeling like a victim in his life where everyone's always hurting my feelings. Relationships never work out. I do everything that I can in my life and things never go my way. He's starting to have this realization and epiphanies about himself, his life, his future, that kind of thing. He's like, I need to make some serious decisions. I need to cut some things out of my life. I need to focus on what I need to do to make my life better and to change things. With the King of Wands reversed, the Four of Pentacles reversed, the Five of Wands reversed, the Ace of Wands reversed, the Temperance, and the Six of Wands at the bottom, he's trying to win at life and his own life. He realized that he's very with the King of Wands in reverse, he has a short temper, he gets very jealous easily, he's possessive, he might be controlling, he's very insecure. He's insecure because with the Four of Pentacles reversed, he's not stable financially. With the Five of Wands reversed, like he doesn't want drama in his life, he doesn't want any kind of like pettiness or, you know, I think he has been too much like getting himself involved in things that have been taking his mind away from what's really important, which is focusing on his own healing. Because with the Ace of Wands reverse, it's like even though he has passion and desire for his life, he's not going after things. He doesn't feel like he's good enough. He doesn't feel like he has enough. It's like it doesn't matter if I want to date someone, be in a relationship with someone, move forward in my life happily. I mean, look at me. I'm a mess. I think he's starting to have realizations about himself. With the Temperance card, right now he's working on healing, balancing out his energy, trying to center himself. With the Six of Wands at the bottom, he's determined to make it through, okay? I think his focus, he's decided, I need to focus on me, working on me, stop feeling sorry for myself, stop sitting here in an energy of like, poor me, like nothing ever works. And he's like, why do I sit like this? How do I expect to meet a woman who wants me when I don't even want me? You know what I mean? I think he realized he's been sitting in a pity party for too long and he's decided to focus his energy and attention on himself so he feels good enough to go after someone. So I think he took himself off the dating apps because he's like, I don't need to date. Look at me. I'm not ready to date. I think he's finally had that realization, okay? Especially with the Judgment being the underlying energy and the Six of Wands. It's like, I need to conquer my fears, conquer my insecurities, and focus on my life. With the Nine of Pentacles, and okay, so his energy towards you, like what's going on? The Nine of Pentacles in reverse, he doesn't feel like he's stable or ready for a relationship. Maybe he's in that energy of like, you know, I don't have it together. With the Ten of Cups in reverse, the Magician reversed, the World reversed, and the Knight of Wands, he's also in that energy of like, you know, After my divorce, I've become a very selfish and unhappy person, maybe manipulative, or either that, or it could be that I felt like I dealt with someone who is manipulative and selfish. With the World in reverse and the Knight of Wands, he didn't learn his lesson from his divorce and what it was that he experienced or why it was he experienced what he did. And with the Knight of Wands, he decided to, again, be selfish, be hot and cold, do what he wanted to, just forge his path forward without actually working on those energies that he needed to. With the Death in reverse, he resisted change. He ignored transforming those energies, and he held on to that pain and insecurity and moved forward and said, I'll just date someone, it'll make me feel better. And with the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. And he told himself, you know what, I'll just date, get to know someone slowly over time. I'll put up boundaries because I need to work on my stability. But deep down, I wasn't ready to invest in a long-term committed relationship with anyone because I wasn't stable financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. One of it, some of it, all of it. A lot of that energy. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, he realized it wasn't the right time, okay? With the Sun in reverse, an energy of like, I wasn't very happy because of my divorce, about the endings and the relationships that he's been through. He hadn't worked on that yet. With the Six of Swords, he needed more time. Either it could be because he traveled or had to go somewhere far away. It's like he needed more space and time to really work on himself, because with the Emperor, he's like, I have duties I have to fulfill, and I have to take charge of my life. With the Hierophant in reverse, again, I'm not ready for a higher level of commitment. My divorce really drained me and ruined me. With the Seven of Swords and the Three of Swords reversed and the Nine of Cups reversed, the Three of Cups and the Page of Wands reversed, I think also he was in an energy of like, I don't trust anybody because I haven't healed myself and I need to work on healing my heart. I don't want to open up. I'm not ready to let someone in. And with the Nine of Cups in reverse, I think also he's in the energy of like, I know that even if you are the person that I could want, it would have to be somewhere down the line. It would have to be later because I need to work on me first. And with the Three of Cups and the Page of Wands in reverse, he's really nervous about coming back together with you because he does like spending time with you. He wants to take you out on a date and like see you face to face. But right now he feels very insecure. With the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Empress, the Knight of Cups reverse, and the Five of Cups reverse. He feels insecure about being able to offer you a stable, long-term committed relationship. I mean, he wants to communicate with you because he literally sees you as being like the most amazing woman. You're beautiful, intelligent, funny, fun to be around. You have a lot of very positive qualities. And you're the type of woman that any man would want. He's very attracted to you. But he's also in the energy of like, I'm very insecure because I feel like you have your whole life together and like I'm just not even close. With the Knight of Cups reverse and the Five of Cups reverse, he couldn't offer you a relationship or his emotions or his feelings. Like he couldn't open up to you because he was still suffering from a heavy depression. He regretted things that happened in his life, maybe meeting certain people, acting certain ways. Like he has a lot of pain that he holds on to and depression that he sits with that he hasn't let go of. With the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Wands, he's in the energy of like, I need to let go of my past baggage. It's what keeps me drained and unhappy and maybe even like procrastinate. Like I don't move forward in my life because I haven't fixed things in my life. I just let them sit and fester. And he's like, I need to release that energy. And with the Eight of Wands, he has a lot of passion and desire to move himself forward towards you to communicate. But with the Moon coming out, he's like, but I'm scared. Because with the Lovers in reverse and the Seven of Cups in reverse, he realized that, I don't know that I'm ready for a relationship. I want to talk to you. I want to exchange energy with you. I want to communicate with you, get to know you. But I don't know if I'm ready for a relationship. And with the King of Swords reversed, it's because he's emotionally unavailable. And I think that has a lot to do with him being depressed, okay? He's like, I realize I need to get real with myself. I'm easily triggered. I have a short temper. I'm emotionally just not there. I can't meet someone in the middle. And with the Two of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Devil reversed, and the Page of Swords, he's also in the energy of feeling like, you seem like this really amazing connection. You're really everything I could want. You seem like this incredible soulmate. But I feel like I have very little to offer. Because it's like I have a crush on you, sure. I feel like you're really attractive, and I know that you're amazing, and I feel it. I feel the intensity. But I still hold on to those negative thoughts and feelings. I have toxic traits about me that I need to release and let go of. Could be because of my past. It could be because of unhealed energy. It could be because I'm just that way. Because sometimes people let things define who they are as they get older, And with the Page of Swords, he wants to communicate with you. With the Chariot, when he comes back, okay? It looks like when he travels or when he comes back, or he's already made this decision. With the Page of Swords and the Hangman reverse coming out before and after the Chariot, he wants to communicate with you, get to know you better, talk to you. He wants to be out of this phase of silence. With the Queen of Cups, because you're so loving, you're sweet, you're understanding, you're kind, you're very maternal. With the Four of Swords and the Hermit in reverse, he, I think, like, he fantasizes about you holding him. Is that weird? It's like this energy of, like, when I sleep at night, I think about laying in bed next to you and you, like, just holding me. Because he sees you very, like, in a very maternal energy. And I don't know what his relationship is with his mother, but it could be because he misses that feeling of being safe with a woman and feeling like love, like genuine love. That is a problem that a lot of men have, where they get into relationships and they get with a woman who treats them poorly, who is mean to them, who cusses at them, puts them down, that kind of thing. And I think he's in the energy of, like, I just want to be loved. And I think he feels that with you. And with the Hermit in reverse and the Five of Pentacles reversed, he keeps telling himself, like, I want to talk to you. I want to be in your energy again when I can get myself out of this funk of feeling like I'm not good enough. Because with the Ten of Wands in reverse, he knows that the ball is in his court and he needs to make the effort to come towards you, to communicate with you. But with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the Six of Cups, and the Two of Wands, he's telling himself, I know that the burden is on me because I made this mistake of not investing in this connection continuously, like I gave up, but I want to reunite with you because we have that deep connection. And with the Two of Wands and the Justice in reverse, the King of Cups, and the Strength card, and the Six of Pentacles, it's really pretty because he's like, I'm making this decision after doing you wrong. Being unfair to you, being unkind to you, because my life wasn't balanced and I put that on you. I had this realization, I have more feelings for you than I could admit. Alright, with the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups coming out, he sees you as being your equal. Like, he sees you as being his ultimate partner. With the Strength card and the Six of Pentacles, I think he's in the energy of, like, I'm trying to work up the strength and the courage to come towards you because I want to reveal to you that I have very deep feelings for you. I'm just struggling right now because my life isn't balanced, okay? With the Six of Pentacles, he does want to come towards you with an offer of equal give and take, balancing out the connection. And it's 222. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit, okay? He is in this energy of, it's so beautiful because the Two of Cups and the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups came out, and that's an energy of, we have this really deep connection and I feel it, The underlying energy with the Four of Cups, he feels like he's missing out on an opportunity, but he's also like, I feel really miserable because, I let go of something that I shouldn't have because I was down in the dumps feeling sorry for myself. with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, because I felt like my life was out of control. I didn't know what my future was going to look like. I was very confused. My life wasn't balanced. With the Star in reverse, I wasn't healed from my past. Maybe he was drinking. With the Tower in reverse and the Three of Pentacles in reverse, he was also in the energy of like, I didn't want to let you go, but I couldn't make you a priority either. Work, my kids, dealing with my ex-wife, my family, all of that stuff came before us, and I let them. You know, because I was hurt and broken. I didn't feel like I was good enough. My life was all over the place. I didn't mean to end the connection. This is his underlying energy that he probably hasn't said to you that you wouldn't know about. And with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, he was also in the energy of like, I wasn't working, or like I wasn't abundant, or I wasn't financially where I wanted to be. With the Three of Wands in reverse, but I still wanted to be close to you. I wasn't ready for a serious commitment or a long-term relationship or anything like that, but I still wanted to be close to you, get to know you. With the Five of Swords in reverse, it's also an energy of, but I'm a self-sabotager. I screw up because I feel like I get screwed over all the time. With the High Priestess in reverse, and the Fool in reverse, and the Nine of Swords reversed, he realized that he wasn't ready to take a leap of faith and have that new beginning. And he feels very guilty. All right, he can't sleep at night. He has nightmares. He feels very guilty about the way he treated you, about not being able to come forward and talk to you properly. With the Queen of Pentacles reversed, the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Swords reversed, and the Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Cups at the bottom, it's this energy of like, I was terrified that you were going to be like my ex. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, that you were going to be greedy, that you were going to be selfish, that you were going to tell me I wasn't good enough. And he was sitting there like comparing you to his ex, unfortunately. And with the Queen of Swords, like, but you were just honest. You weren't looking to like screw me over or to use me. You were just very honest. And he sees that now. Because with the High Priestess reverse, he goes, I wasn't ready to take that leap of faith, and I thought you were going to be like everyone else, but I realized you're just an honest person. You're very intelligent, you know what you want, and you want a future and stability. Like, I see that now. You weren't trying to like play me for like free meals or like to, you know, buy you things, stuff like that. Like, you just genuinely are an intelligent person who has her life together, who wants a future. Like, he finally, it clicked, you know? You weren't trying to get back at him, be vindictive or anything like that. Like, I think that's what he's used to, and you were just being honest and telling him the truth about how you feel, and you were setting boundaries and making things clear, you know? And with the Ten of Swords in reverse, he was just like, I realized I shouldn't have ended things. Like, crap. With the Queen of Wands, it's like, because of your honesty, it's like you're even more attractive to him. And with the Ace of Cups, he wants to have a brand new beginning and start another emotional connection with you. That's so beautiful, because he's in the energy of realizing, oh my gosh, what you were saying, you weren't saying it to hurt me. You weren't gonna like sit there and like cuss me out and tell me I'm a loser, I'm pathetic, I'm no good. You were sitting there just being honest and like, you know, because I was being a jerk, and I realize that now, but I was being a jerk because my life isn't together, and like, I don't know where my life is going. So I think for him, he's in the energy of, yes, I'm coming towards you, I'm just going through a lot and working through a lot, okay? Of course. It looks like it. Every bit of his energy shows that he will, but he wants to, I feel like he wants to do it like in your energy, like whether you guys go on a date or whether he can physically be in your presence. With the Three of Cups coming up, with the Page of Swords, that's like wanting to get to know you and talking to you. And the Three of Wands reverse, he wants to be close to you, but also I feel like he wants to physically be able to like touch you, maybe like hug you or hold you or something. There's something about his energy of wanting just like genuine, pure like love, okay? Somebody who means it when they say I miss you, or like I really do care about you. Like, not just oh, you were away and you didn't talk to me, well, you have to bend over backwards to like get me back. You know, it's like he doesn't want something superficial. I think he wants something genuine and deep, and he was afraid that maybe because you're so attractive that that's what you were about, you know? Because he finds you to be even more attractive now than he ever has before. because honestly, he was comparing you to his ex. Alright? And he wasn't over all the pain that she had caused him. And he just realized that you're just a very honest person. You weren't getting back at him. You weren't being vindictive or mean or anything like that. You were just being very honest. And he's like, you know, I shouldn't have screwed that up. Every bit of his energy, with the Ten of Swords reversed, the Tower reversed, a lot of this energy and the Six of Cups is not wanting an ending, wanting to come back together. So I do see him coming towards you. It's just taking him some time. Like I said, when it's always this energy of when he gets back from deployment that that he's gonna muster up the energy and the courage to come back towards you. But he's also still in the cycle of like, you know, I need to quit feeling sorry for myself or feeling like I'm not good enough. But I don't need to be out there putting myself on dating sites when I'm really not ready. Because he saw the way that he treated you and he's like, you know, how can I treat someone so amazing like that when, you know, I was given this opportunity, okay? When he comes back from deployment, it might take a little bit longer, but he's like, I just need to get my feet on the ground and I'm coming back. But I'm obsessively watching like her profile and I gotta stop doing that. Because he's in the energy of like, he wants to say something to you or maybe connect with you again or like click on your profile or something and say something. And he's like, no, just wait till you get it together and you can physically tell her like to her face, like I made a mistake. I do feel his energy, all of it's still coming towards you, and a lot of like epiphanies that he's been through, okay? So keep the thoughts positive, you know, stay strong in your energy of knowing that he's coming, all right? Say your affirmations of thank you, Spirit, for bringing me a man that's an incredible husband and stepfather to my children, a great role model, someone who loves me, gets nasty with me in bed, is quiet when the kids are around and really loud when they're not, you know, whatever you want. Make sure that you tell Spirit what you're so grateful for, okay? And you don't say his name, just say that you, for the husband that you have. And then like, you know, when you sleep at night or even when you're like daydreaming or, you know, spending time by yourself or even meditating, like just sit there and think about him and positive thoughts and feelings, okay, hon? A lot of times that energy will draw him closer to you because he can feel you. He is a water sign. He might not be certain that it's real what he's feeling and thinking, but he does know. The Tower reversed. I just shuffled the cards as I was talking to you. Tower reversed. He's still hoping that it's not over between the two of you. Page of Swords. He's coming to have conversation with you, okay? And the Page is curious. What have you been up to, LA? Have you been dating lots of different guys? Have you been swapping spit with others? What's been happening? I've been away. So, you know, Nine of Pentacles, he's getting his life together and he's still single, okay? Two of Swords, he's made some serious decisions. Queen of Wands reversed, he's afraid that you're mad at him. The World, he's learned his lessons and he's coming back to make a change, okay? So stay positive, all right? Seven of Cups reversed, he sees things clearly now. Ten of Swords and the Eight of Swords reversed. He needed to let go of the pain that he felt, and the Three of Cups reversed. The pain that he felt from his divorce, the pain of being cheated on. The Ace of Swords reversed. He wasn't being honest with himself. With the Knight of Wands, that's why he was being carefree and reckless with your heart. And King of Pentacles reversed because he wasn't ready to be in a stable, long-term, committed relationship. Okay? So he's been working on himself, but Knight of Cups, he's going to come and apologize, hon. The Lovers, because you're the person that he wants to be with. Okay? You stay positive, alright? But it's when he returns from deployment, because I'm assuming that while he's on, like, alone and out there, I think he thinks about you a lot. Okay, hon? Hold on. One more. Let's do one more. And everyone who is here, that is my last donation. So let me post that. So all the people who post their age with their yes or no question, I will answer after I do this for LA. Hold on. All right, LA. Spirit, let's not point out the obvious. You won't believe what card came out, LA. Stress, headache, pressure, lack of sleep. It looks like you're under a lot of stress. Maybe from your own personal life, maybe your connection with Edwin, whatever it is, there's a lot of stress going on. And with the blessings in reverse, with the fulfillment, well-being, enlightenment, you might be stressed because you feel like you're not getting the things that you want. You're like, I've been working on things for a while. I'm trying to be positive, but I don't feel like I'm fulfilled right now, okay? There is this energy within you where you're not counting your blessings as being positive. Be like, oh, and it's 234. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit, 234. You know, remember to show your gratitude to Spirit. Let them know that I'm happy for everything that I have, even the things that I don't. Whatever it is, be grateful for everything, okay? And don't think that your blessings aren't coming in. They're coming. And don't be so stressed out and not sleeping at night, all right? I hope I was able to help you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your donation, hon. Alrighty. And believe it or not, it's a blessing that he's not in your life right now, because I bet you he would have been like a whiny baby who got on your nerves, you know? And then you wouldn't have had a choice but to cut him out. Alrighty. Ascending in love. If you want an additional yes or no, it's $5, and for whatever question you have, it's 10. Okay. All right, Jazz, you are next. Don't think like that, LA. You will manifest it. Oh my goodness. Why do you always make me drop the card? Is your energy all over the place, Jazz? Oh my goodness. All right, as of right now, Jazz, it looks like you're not really making any decisions. With the Two of Swords in reverse, Spirit is saying no. Maybe it's because of there was a lot you were saying, because I read everything as I said it to Spirit. So sometimes it's because you're not cutting something out. Maybe there's something that you do need to cut out in your life that's going to make you feel a little more prepared to move forward. Don't cut things out of your life that you think are good for you or that you need, because it might help you in some way. Like if you're thinking like, oh, I should move out because then I'll have my own space and I'll be able to study better and focus better. You know, if you had that thought originally, keep moving forward, okay? But if you feel like it would be more advantageous to you, you're taking too long to make a decision, right? It's like you're not making decisions or enough decisions. Make decisions that are big and meaningful in your life, okay? As of right now, it says no, don't stay, okay? Because with the Page of Cups at the bottom, I feel like there's an energy of you're going to have more space for yourself to deal with things that you want to do, and you might actually feel a bit of relief and a little bit more like openness to be, how do you put it, either more social or more time for you to really invest in loving yourself. With the Seven of Swords in reverse, the Moon reverse, the Five of Cups reverse, and the Knight of Wands reverse at the bottom, I think Spirit is also saying, you know, don't, you know, be flexible and stay open-minded. In other words, like, don't give up opportunities. If there's a place that comes up that's really good for you, go ahead and take it. Don't limit yourself, okay? Release some of the fears and anxieties that you're holding on to. And also, you might be going through, are you kind of like depressed or really, really stressed out? Have you been going through it Because with the Five of Cups reverse coming out also, it's like you might be in a state of feeling like things are very stagnant, they're not moving forward, you're very disappointed. With the Knight of Wands in reverse, it's making you feel very restless. Also an energy of like, I don't know what direction my life is going in, I'm feeling very insecure, I'm changing my mind often, I go back and forth. You know, and that is very similar to the Two of Swords reverse. That's what's keeping you from making decisions or making life changes. So Spirit is saying, do not limit yourself. If you find something before August, go ahead and move. But if you want to sit idle and wait and continue more, it might slow you down on your progress. Okay, hon? Spirit's saying no, because maybe there's going to be a great opportunity that shows up and you might just let it pass you by. Okay? Ah, okay. It could be because that's Spirit trying to tell you, make a move, go, do something. You know what I mean? Sometimes Spirit does that. Understandable, hon. And maybe moving out will help you make or think more clearly or be open to more things, okay? Don't stress yourself out, okay? But I think Spirit might be throwing all those jabs at you to make a difference or make like life-changing decisions. Okay, hon? Yes. I hope I was able to help you. Thank you for being here. And thank you for your patience, hon. Okay, let me see. Oh, sorry. I missed some. Hold on, let me go up. Ari, are you here? Ari, the Aries Diva? You're welcome. Ari, the Aries Diva, are you here, hon? If not, Jeannie, are you here? Alright, Jeannie, you are next. Okay. I'm dying inside. Why? With the Page of Swords in reverse, it's a no. No, not right now, okay? Because he still feels like he needs to keep a watchful eye on you and spy on you and make sure you are who you are and you're doing what you say. I'm sorry. And with the King of Pentacles at the bottom, because he is trying to determine if he wants to invest in you long term. Oh, please. He's like, I need to focus on my finances and my stability. I want to know for certain if I want to invest in you long term. With the Lovers and the Four of Swords at the bottom, he knows that you're his perfect match, but he feels like he can take a break and he can take his time, Jeannie. He's gonna watch you to see how long you're willing to like let him take his time. Oof. But he's like, I know we have this really strong connection, so I feel like there isn't a rush. I know. That's what he feels like. That's why he's like, well, I know you're not going anywhere. It's okay. Well, sir, you better get a move on it. As of right now, that's what it looks like, alright? Alright, well, he's watching you, okay? You might be actively talking to guys, but you're still talking to him, and he's sitting there in the energy of like, there's no rush, okay? He's getting cocky is what it sounds like. Oy. Alrighty. Nor. Are you here, Nor? Love you too, RS. What is it? RRS99. Nor, are you here? If not, ascending in love? There might be a delay, I don't know. Nor. Alright, Nor, you are next. With the Four of Pentacles and the Two of Cups at the bottom, yes, it does look like Amen has an intention of pursuing you romantically. But being the Four of Pentacles, he's in the energy of, I'm holding back my feelings right now, but I will. It's like, it's not like he would pursue you right now. The Pentacles people, even though he's an Aquarius, he might have earth energy in his chart, but it is an energy of like, I'm holding back my feelings because I gotta really get to know you better. I might be a little bit nervous about opening up, but he is in the energy with the Two of Cups being at the bottom of wanting to have like a romantic connection with you, maybe be in a relationship with you. He feels like there is a connection, okay? So I do see him doing it. It's just very slow, and he opens up very, very slowly, okay? It might drive you crazy. I don't know what sign you are, Nor, but you might be like, is he ever gonna do anything? It looks like it's gonna take some time, okay, hon? But he's looking for something stable and something like real. So it's like he's trying to figure you out to see if you're somebody that he can open up to and trust and you know, develop a connection with. All right, so talk to him, get to know him, that kind of thing. Okay, I hope I was able to help you. Thank you for being here. Hello, Love and Light 777. Okay, ascending in love, are you here? Oh, you are? Okay, then you understand, Nor. It's building trust, building a connection, but he feels like you guys have like a really deep kind of potential for connection. Okay, hon? All right, ascending in love, you are next. Well, happy early birthday. I don't know what Spirit, hon, but Spirit has a lot of messages for you. With the Knight of Wands reversed and the King of Pentacles at the bottom, I don't know exactly what you asked, but Spirit is saying no. I don't know if you asked for a person to show up in your life or to have a good time or something, but with the Knight of Wands in reverse, there is an energy of like hot and cold, uncertainty, not very good at making a decision. I don't know if you asked for a specific person, but a lot of people are showing up with these messages. The Knight of Wands in reverse also is somebody who it doesn't like, their life isn't in order. There is a bit of confusion, or maybe there isn't fast movement. I don't know if you're waiting on a message or something like that, but with the Knight of Wands reversed, it's like an energy of either not making a decision to make movement or not communicating. It's also an energy of, you know, again, inconsistency, that kind of thing. And with the King of Pentacles at the bottom, it's an energy of a person who is focused on their finances and something, you know, it's like they're focused on their stability, whether it's financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. Oh, I'm saying there's multiple like people that show up in this energy, but it could be one person. I haven't read them yet, but that's what it looks like. I don't know if you're waiting on a person or wanting a person to come in. With the Death in reverse and the Seven of Wands at the bottom, it's like you're hoping that there isn't an ending or that there isn't like a change in what's been happening. With the Seven of Wands being at the bottom, maybe it's an energy of maybe some, what do you call it? It could be that this person has put up some boundaries. With the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Wands reverse, and the Six of Pentacles in reverse, are you hoping for an apology or something with the Knight of Cups, or maybe like an offer of love or communication? With the Queen of Wands reverse, it could be that you're mad at somebody or that you're impatient with someone, because with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, they haven't been fair or they haven't been showing up consistently. With the Two of Cups, the Tower sideways, the Ten of Swords, and the King of Swords at the bottom. I don't know if you're looking for a relation. The Two of Cups, the Tower sideways, the Ten of Swords, and the King of Swords at the bottom. I don't know if this is this person who might be inconsistent or not showing up for you constantly, with the King of Pentacles at the bottom, who's focused on their finances and stability. They might also be in an energy with the King of Swords of being very serious and thinking about, like, you know, what's important to them. And with the Two of Cups, it could be that, I don't know if you're hoping that the connection is going to stay together, because maybe it's been a bit wobbly or hasn't been turning out the way that you want. But with the Ten of Swords, I don't know if there's either been an ending that they've experienced or the both of you experienced, but there is something very painful that has occurred. And with the King of Swords at the bottom, they're not very good at communicating, all right? They might be just thinking a lot and not really communicating or taking action, okay? Okay. But that's what it looks like, hon. Because the King of Swords could be your ex. Like I said, there's a lot of energy here, but that's what I get for you, hon, okay? So if you're asking about a person for something, I get a no, but that's their current energy. With the Knight of Wands in reverse, they change their mind a lot, okay, hon? So right now at 2:51 p.m., it's like no, but they might change their mind later, you know? The Knight of Wands reversed is inconsistent, hot and cold. They change their mind often. As of right now, they're a no. Whatever you would ask, it'd be a no, okay? I hope I was able to help you in some way. They're focused on their finances, maybe working, that kind of thing. But, they might come and apologize to you. I don't know, or communicate with you later. But as of right now, that's the energy, okay? I hope I was able to help you. Thank you for being here. Alrighty, let's see. Sometimes Spirit has lots of messages and sometimes they don't. I don't get to choose. Okay. The next question I see is Love and Light 777. Are you here? Hello, Cassie. Okay, Love and Light 777. Okay, I gotcha. You didn't include your age, hon. I just have to make sure I'm reading for adults here. What's your age, Love and Light? Okay, Anjali, are you here? Remember to include your age, everyone. Love and Light, how old are you? Here, I'll post again. Make sure you post your age, everyone, or else I just skip. Alright, Love and Light, gotcha. I just have to make sure I'm dealing with adults. Alright, Love and Light, here we go. With the Death in reversed, I get a no. He doesn't want to reveal his feelings, but also he doesn't want to end the connection or change whatever the situation is right now. It's like it's not over between the two of you, but he doesn't want to have to do that. With the Eight of Swords in reverse, he's trying to release his thoughts about you, because I think he has a tendency of thinking about you a lot, feeling very trapped, but also he's in the energy of like, I don't want the situation to end between the two of us, and I do plan to talk to you again, but I don't want to have to reveal my feelings. Because with the Knight of Wands sideways, the Page of Cups reverse, and the Ace of Cups reverse at the bottom, he's in the energy of, I want to have my fun. He might be a bit of a player, or he might be the kind of person who's hot and cold, inconsistent, wanting a bit selfish, wanting things his way. With the Page of Cups in reverse, he doesn't want to communicate with you with emotion or feeling. And with the Ace of Cups reverse being at the bottom, because he doesn't want to pursue a connection or start something brand new with you romantically, okay? That's his energy right now. Of course, that could change with time, but his energy now shows and reflects that he doesn't want to reveal his feelings, because he just wants to, like, talk to you when he feels like it and not when he doesn't. And then, but he doesn't want to end the connection, which is incredibly selfish on his part, okay? You guys might not be talking, but I can assure you he's going to come back and talk to you again, okay, hon? It's whenever he feels like it, when he's in the mood. But again, he's not going to be doing it in a, I want to be in a relationship kind of way. It's more of a, I want to talk to you, or I want to have fun, or whatever it is. I want to, like, get out of my own head. I need somebody to talk to, that kind of thing. Yeah, it does seem a bit selfish. I'm sorry, hun. I hope I was able to help you in some way. And whatever P is going through, I hope he's able to work through it and, you know, be a better person and not lead someone like you along, okay? Thank you for being here, and thank you for your patience. Okay, let me see. The next question I see is... Anjali, are you here? Anjali? Or Cassie? Hello, Robert. Either Anjali or Cassie. Alright, Cassie, you're next. With the Fool in reverse, it's no. They're not upset with you. But with the Seven of Cups at the bottom, they know that, have you been looking at other opportunities or, or thinking about leaving? Because with the Tower reverse, the Seven of Wands reverse, and Two of Pentacles at the bottom, I feel like they don't want you to leave, but they know that, but maybe you're in an energy of feeling kind of like defensive because you're in the energy of like, I don't really want to be here, or I don't feel like there's a lot of stability or growth here. With the Five of Cups reverse and the Ten of Pentacles reverse at the bottom, another energy of like you're kind of disappointed or sad because there isn't job growth, there isn't more abundance available. Did something like that happen? That's very bizarre. Well, I know that there have been some issues, I guess, with your work, but with the Fool reversed, they understand that you're getting serious with your life and wanting something more for yourself. And with the Seven of Cups being at the bottom, it would make sense that you're looking at other opportunities, maybe that, you know, you are searching for something different. Did you plan on quitting? Okay. Well, I feel like they're not mad at you, but they do assume that you're looking at other jobs or that you're unhappy there, okay? I think it's maybe you're very, maybe your body language is very visible, but it does look like, you know, it's like they know that you don't want to leave, but you kind of like don't have a choice because it's like there is no fight for anything more or better there, okay? I think they know. They probably figure that you're unhappy and you're looking elsewhere. Ah, okay. But they see it. You're welcome, love and light. Good luck, hon. They do think that maybe you're a bit depressed or you're disappointed in the workplace and you're staying there just to stay afloat. I mean, a lot of energies, they're not upset with you. They just know that you're looking at other opportunities or other avenues. Because with the Fool reverse, it's like you're trying to be serious and take stock of your own life. And with the Seven of Cups, you're probably looking at better opportunities. They're not mad at you or upset with you. Okay, hon? I hope I was able to help you. Thank you for being here and thank you for your patience. And even if they were upset with you, so what? You're leaving. They have no reason to be upset with you, you know? That's just life. Sometimes, you know, when things are difficult, you have to keep going and moving forward. Anjali, are you here? I just saw you a moment ago. Did you leave again? If you've left, I'm going to take Mercury and Leo Lady. Alright, Mercury and Leo Lady. You are next. That's not a yes or no, hon. What's your question? Is there good stuff coming for you? Let's see. In June. It's 3:03. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. I don't even like the message that came out, but maybe, I don't know. I asked if there was good stuff coming for you in June. Mercury and Leo later. As of right now, no. With the Knight of Wands reversed and the Lovers reversed at the bottom, the Seven of Swords reversed and the Nine of Swords at the bottom, I don't know if maybe you've been in an energy of being a bit like, I don't really know what the future holds for me. I don't know what direction my life is going in. I'm a little bit confused, or, it's like maybe things haven't been moving as fast as you would like. With the Lovers in reverse, it could be that you're either stuck in a situation that you're not feeling very fulfilled with. It could be a job, it could be a person. With the Lovers in reverse, it could be either a disconnect happening. Maybe you feel like the work that you're doing at your job, maybe you don't feel like it's a good fit. Or maybe you find information or get information that isn't what you really want. If you're talking to anybody, it could be that you're going to be disconnecting with them. Whatever it is, it's like there's a mismatch that's going to happen because there's inconsistency, because there's flightiness. There's something that's coming with the Seven of Swords reverse and the Nine of Swords. It looks like something might be revealed to you that's going to give you a bit of stress. All right? I don't know. There's something that might be revealed to you that that might give you some stress, hun, in June. Okay? It doesn't say specifically, but the Seven of Swords in reverse is something being revealed to you. But make sure, let's put it this way, just stay flexible, stay vigilant, pay attention to things that are going on around you. If it's at work, make sure that, you know what's going on around you, okay? But something might be told to you that might give you a bit of stress. I mean, it could be very well that, we have to cut off the internet for a month or like a week or something, and then you're going to be like, oh man, do you know what I mean? I don't know specifically what it is, but Spirit's saying that something's going to be revealed, okay? That might give you a little bit of stress. Oof, I'm sorry, hun. Knight of Wands reverse is an energy of like maybe getting some news that isn't very good, or it's going to make you a little bit stressed out, or how do you put it, a little bit lost, okay? I hope I was able to help you. I know it wasn't very specific, but that's all Spirit gave me, okay? Oof. I don't like giving negative messages, but I can't give you something I don't see. Okay? Alright, Anjali, I see you. You're next, hon. With the Queen of Wands, it looks like a yes, he does. He finds you to be very attractive, fun to be around. With the Eight of Wands, yes, he wants to exchange energy with you, communicate with you. He also has a lot of passion for you. With the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles reversed at the bottom, even if he comes towards you, Anjali, with the Six of Pentacles, it's like he wants to offer you like equal give and take, kind of like, if you call me, I'll call you. It's like, when we go out, we'll have fun together and talk a lot. Do you know what I mean? It's like he wants to bring that stability or that kind of connection with you. But with the Three of Pentacles in reverse being at the bottom, it's also an energy of like he's not going to be putting this connection as a priority, okay? Even if he comes towards you romantically, he still has work, friends, and other obligations and other things that he will choose as a priority over this connection at times. And, there might not be a whole lot of growth as quickly as you would like. It would be very slow, okay? I hope I was able to help you in some way. It could also have been like previously, like he wasn't working on this connection and he realizes that and he's like, I want to try harder to make it more fair, but it looks like there's other things in his life that might, take over. Okay, hon? But I do see him coming your way. He finds you to be very attractive, very and very fun, that kind of thing, and he has a lot of passion for you. Okay? I hope I was able to help you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your patience. Okay, let's see. Did I get everyone? I think I got everyone. Mercury and Leo lady, I mean, there is a possibility that it can change. As of right now, that's the energy, okay? Sometimes there are things that happen that will come in between and stop things from happening or change things from happening. But whatever it is, there's something that in June that might be happening that's going to be revealed to you by Spirit. Being the Seven of Swords, 7 is associated with Spirit, so it could be something that they're going to be showing or bringing to your life. But be flexible, be ready for anything, that kind of thing, okay? RRS99, is there something that you wanted me to answer for you? Or Robert Bruce Burnett? I know. I think it's because it's Saturday and there's, the weather has changed. So a lot of people are out and about during the daytime. I mean, I didn't really plan on coming live today or live this early. I was going to do it later tonight because, I don't know. Spirit kept telling me, you don't have to come on early, come later. And I was like, why not? I want to go now. And I think this is probably why. But it's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind a slow live. I did 12 reads. I feel like that's pretty good. RS99, how old are you? What is your age? And what is the zodiac sign or the initial of the woman? Yes, is she feeling the same I'm feeling just now? You. Me? What am I feeling? Or what are you feeling, RRS99? Thank you, Jeannie. I haven't been on in so long. I feel like a lot of people just forgot that I come on. And that's okay. It's alright. I always tell Spirit to please bring people who need guidance. So if somebody needs some help, I'm going to try to help. Hello, Jada. Alright, who is this she, RRS99? Aw, thank you, Jeannie. You are too. Jada, let's see. Let's see what we can get. You sent him something bad, Jada? Uh-oh. I'm just kidding. Let's see. I don't know what you sent him, but let's see what Spirit has to say. You're here, Tanya. Yes, go ahead and post your question, Tanya. Oh, that's so weird, Jada. It's 3:13 p.m. and I've been streaming for 1 hour and 31 minutes. That's really weird. And 31 seconds. Oh, that's even weirder. What is it with 3s and 1s? Jada, you should look that up. 313131. Yeah, it's really weird. Well, maybe that's why I was seeing a lot of 1s and 3s for you. That was so bizarre. I was like, whoa. It's like the Twilight Zone. With the 8 of Cups in reverse, it's a no. He's not mad at you, Jada. He thinks you're coming back. I don't know if you cut him off or something, but he's like, I'm not worried. She's coming back. He's not mad at you. And with the Ace of Wands in reverse, he might be in the energy of like, you know, you'll be back, or you're just holding a grudge, whatever. I know that you still have passion for me, and, you know, you're just, I'm not giving you what you want, or something like that. There's like this energy of he still holds passion for you, but he's like, I'm holding off. Because with the Hierophant and the 10 of Wands in reverse, he knows that the burden is on him to, I don't know if we were talking about maybe being in a relationship, or maybe he knows you want to get married or be in a relationship or something. He knows that the burden is on him and the ball is in his court. With the Ace of Swords reverse and the Moon at the bottom, what he's not being honest with you about is that he has some secrets and fears that he's holding from you, okay? He's not communicating that he has fears, he has secrets, you know, he's just in an energy of like, I don't really know what I want, or I'm scared about the future. There's a lot of his own energy. Okay. Hold on. Let me see if I can read what you're saying. Okay. Well, he knows that the ball is in his court, though, Jada. Whatever you said with the 8 of Cups in reverse, he knows that maybe you were holding on to some baggage, but he knows that your love for him is still there. Does that make sense? He's like, she'll be back. Like, she might be like blowing off some steam, but she'll be back. You know, it's like, but with the Ace of Wands in reverse, he's also in the energy of like, I still have passion for you. I'm just not, I don't know how to come towards you or when to come towards you. I'm not ready for it. Because again, with the Hierophant and the 10 of Wands in reverse, he knows that the burden is on him. The ball is in his court of whether or not, you know, he should give you a relationship or not. But with the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Moon, he doesn't want to tell you or reveal to you that he's scared, he has fears, he has, what do you call it? He has secrets. There are things within him that he just does, he's not ready to let out, okay? Okay. You're welcome, Jada. I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here. He doesn't know what to do with you. He's like, her honesty is, wow, I don't know what to say. I'm scared. I think he's afraid of hurting you or giving you the wrong idea or doing anything else to like ruin things, because he's like, I don't know what to say to you. Okay? You're welcome. Alright, let me see. RRS99, you keep deleting everything before I even read them. I have no idea what you said. You're on time, Tanya. What's your question? Hello, gorgeous. I'm good. How are you? Tanya, go ahead and post your question, hon. Oh. Tanya left. Either that or she has a very long question that she's typing. Yes, go ahead. Post your age and your yes or no question, and I will answer for you. Maybe it's a multi-part question, and that's okay too. Reading 2 is out already? What does that mean? RRS99? You're welcome, gorgeous. Of course you can, Tanya. Post your question, hon. Gorgeous, if you beat Tanya, I'll do yours first. Tanya, I hope that everything in your life has improved since the last time I read for you. I know you've been going through a lot. I'm just glad to see you back. Because it means things have changed, and I'm excited for you. Some random soul, how old are you? Alright, gorgeous. You were 26. Let me answer you. It's 321. That might be a message for you, gorgeous. 321. With the 2 of Wands, gorgeous. Tanya, I'll do you next. Gorgeous. With the 2 of Wands, it's a maybe. It's like he thinks about you and then he doesn't because he's preoccupied with other things. It goes back and forth constantly for the Sag. The Sag is like, I don't know if I should move forward or not. I do have passion for this person, but I have other things I have to deal with. I have to make decisions in my life and I have to focus on one thing or the other. With the Death card, he's in the energy right now of going through some transformations and changes or going deep within himself to try and figure out what's important for him and what direction his life is going and what he needs to do. With the 7 of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse, he's currently in the energy, he or she, I don't know if Sag is a man or woman, but the Sag right now is in an energy of I can't invest in this connection right now because with the King of Wands in reverse, I'm very insecure, I have a hot temper, my life isn't balanced, my emotions aren't balanced, I'm not ready to proceed forward with something serious or long-term and committed, my life isn't where it wants to be, and I'm not in an energy of being able to move on this connection or make any serious decisions, okay? But it looks like they do think about you from time to time, but they're preoccupied with a lot of other things right now that is keeping them from staying focused on you, okay? I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your patience. Okay. I just got your donation, hon. I'll add it to the list. Alright, Miss Tanya. Let me get you on here. Tanya. Let's see if I can type this out. Mercury. I did it. I think I did it. Here we go. I'm so bad at this. Alright, Miss Tanya. Let's see. Mercury and Leo lady, I got your donation. I'll do you right after Tanya, okay, hon? Let's see. Tanya. Okay, let's see what's going on with your relationship. Are you currently, Tanya, are you currently married or just in a relationship with this person? I'm assuming that you're... Do they have an initial, the person that you're referring to, or a zodiac sign that I can connect with? Tanya, what is the initial of the person that you're referring to? Either the zodiac sign or the initial, either or. What is your husband's initial or zodiac sign? Maybe you're lagging a little bit. Draw. Capricorn, okay. I mean, right off the bat, as I was asking, I got withdrawal. Is your husband, is he withdrawing from the connection? Do you feel very, like, rejected by him? Do you feel like he's, like, quitting the connection or something? Do you feel like you're bullied by him a lot? Oh, man. I got illness in reverse as an under... I don't really want to look at the under... No, I'm not going to look at the underlying cards. Oh, I also get fright. You have depression, fears, paranoia because of him. Has there just been a lot of, like, gossip or him being unwilling to, like, compromise or communicate with you? Is he being very difficult? overload and third wheel, and there is like this sense of maybe I don't know if he's in an energy of, I don't know if he's in an energy of being very, very stressed out, feeling a lot of obligation. It could be that I'm not trying to give him excuses, but it seems like, he's in an energy of maybe rejecting the connection a lot, or telling you that he's going to quit or he's leaving. Kind of like an energy of, I'm really stressed out. I feel like this is just an obligation. Do you feel like he bullies you a bit? Is he potentially seeing other people? Do you feel like he's talking to other women? There's a lot of energy here where you feel like there's like your third party in his life, to his job or to his friends or family or something. Do you feel like there's just like a lot of stuff going on? Because it looks like in the beginning you felt like with luck coming out, it's like you felt like this was going to be like a really great relationship and you were really hoping for the best. But now you just feel like you feel bullied, you're stressed, you're depressed, you're paranoid. Okay. Tanya, I think that you're lagging. I think you're lagging. Exit YouTube. And come back. Hold on. Tanya. Okay. I get a lot of that energy of he puts a lot of fear in you. He maybe blames it on stress. I'm really stressed out from work. I got a lot going on. Like, you're this, you're that, you're not doing anything. But he kind of makes you feel like you're not important, that, I don't know if you feel like you're afraid that, or paranoid that he might be talking to other women, or maybe he tells you that, his family's more important than you, or you're always feeling like you're not important and you're put aside. But with the luck card coming out, I feel like when you first met this person, like, you felt like you would hit the jackpot. Like, he was wonderful, he was great. But over time, you've started to realize all of these things about him. It's like he's always playing like, he's very like selfish and everything is about him. My life is hard, I work a lot, that kind of thing. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's 3:33. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. Oh. Okay. I get everything is fine, but it's also like an ending of like, that this relationship or this marriage is dead and over with. And he tells himself that everything is fine. Okay? I think for him, he's in the energy of like, it's okay. Our relationship is over. There's nothing there. But you know what? You tell in front of everyone else. I think and even to you maybe, he tells you, oh yeah, it's fine. We're good. But it's like he doesn't put in any hurt. or he doesn't put in any effort. It's like constantly like stabbing you in the back, telling you we're good, we're married, we're fine. I'm still gonna, I'm still gonna verbally abuse you. I'm still gonna put a lot of pressure on you and bully you and be unkind to you, but we're good. With the Justice, the Four of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune, I don't like this energy. Tanya, maybe this luck isn't you. Maybe it's him. Does he cheat on you on a regular basis? What is this? Because he is mean to you, but he stays married to you. Maybe he helps pay the bills or whatnot, but it's like he likes being able to bully you and make you feel less than. With the Four of Swords, he doesn't lose sleep over it. With the Eight of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, he feels very trapped in the marriage. But also with the Wheel of Fortune, he feels like he hit the jackpot when it comes to you. Okay. He feels very trapped in the marriage, but also he doesn't want to let this go because he feels like he hit the jackpot when it comes to you. He's like, I'm so lucky to have met you because I can bully you and treat you like crap. I can treat you how I can cheat on you. I can do whatever I want to, and it doesn't matter. Like, it makes no sense. He makes no sense at all. Is he mentally well? Like, this energy is creepy. I'm not gonna lie to you. With the Three of Swords in reverse, he's in the energy of going back and forth of like, oh, everything is fine, we're good, I'm sorry I was mad at you yesterday. And then he goes on and does it again and again and again. Whatever he's doing, it's like he waits until his anger and frustration is pent up and then he explodes onto you. Because he knows with the Queen of Cups that you love him no matter what, that you're loyal, that you're going to stay. He knows that you're sensitive, but he knows that you love him. And it's like he takes advantage of your love, okay? With the Death card, the King of Wands, and the Three of Cups reversed, he cheats on you. That's showing up twice. Showed up in the Oracle, it's showing up in the actual read. Hun, there's something wrong. Because he knows that you love him, and with the Death card, the King of Wands, and the Three of Cups, he likes to either, go drinking, to bars, or he likes to talk to other women, to cheat. He likes getting attention, okay? He feels like there's nothing, like... With the Two of Cups, the Strength in reversed, the Ace of Cups reversed, the Six of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. Yeah, I don't think that he does. I don't see it. He does, yeah, and that's the thing, like, this is not good energy, Tanya. Like, this is, I don't know, it shows up a lot like a narcissist. He feels like he won the jackpot with you though, Tanya, because it looks like maybe you cook and clean for him, you take care of everything, you still give him love, you won't leave him even though he abuses you and treats you like crap. Like, I don't know, this energy is so like creepy, like I can't even like describe it. It's like this energy of like I pretend. It's like this. I know that you love me and you won't leave me and that you're loyal to me. But what you don't know is that I change who I am. I go out and get attention from other women. But I know that you won't leave me. And I am still in this relationship, in this marriage with you. But deep down, I know that you're very insecure as well. All right? I hate putting myself in this energy, but I'm gonna talk to you as if I'm him. All right? Ugh. you know, I want to stay in this marriage because I know that you're weak and that I know that you're insecure. With the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Six of Pentacles, and the King of Swords, I don't have to give you love. But I don't have to have new loving connections with other people either. But deep down, I know that you're insecure, you don't love yourself. I know you're not going to leave me for anybody else. You know, you're always being fair and equal to me. I pay the bills, so you don't have to like worry about that. But I don't give you my feelings. I'm very intelligent. With the King of Swords, he's like, I know what I want. You know, it's like he can be very cold. He's very logical with the Hermit in reverse, but he's also very selfish. And, you know, he goes after what he likes. He's in the energy of like, you know, if a girl is pretty, I'm going to go and talk to her. I'm going to go and get her number. You know, it's like if, you know, if I'm having a bad day and I want to go have fun with my friends, I'm going to go and do that. I'm selfish. I do what I want. Why? Because with the Ten of Cups in reverse, the Page of Swords reversed, the Queen of Pentacles reversed, and the Eight of Pentacles in reversed, because he's very unhappy and unfulfilled within himself. Deep down, he doesn't want a family. He doesn't like being a dad or having responsibilities. He just likes to do what he wants to do. He wants to leave the housework to you. He wants to leave the children to you. Everything is for you to take care of. All he does is have you as his wife when he wants you and wants your attention. But he goes and gets it other places because he knows that he's intelligent, he's attractive, he has money, he can like do what he wants. He's in that energy of like, I'm unhappy with like the idea of having obligations, but I like the status of being married. Okay, so he doesn't want to let you go. With the Page of Swords in reverse, he spies on you. All right, he watches you, sees what you're doing, where you're spending your money, who you're talking to, because he can't lose you. It's like, even though it's like he trusts you to not leave him, but he also doesn't trust who you're talking to because they might convince you that, oh, you should leave. Do you know what I mean? So he watches you. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, he feels like you're dependent on him. You're codependent. He thinks that you're not stable financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically, one of it, some of it, all of it, and that you're codependent on him. Because of that, with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, he doesn't work on the relationship. With the Ten of Wands, he thinks that you're a burden. With the Page of Cups in reverse, the Three of Wands, the Chariot reverse, and the Seven of Cups. Does he not even talk to you? It's like when he talks to you, he doesn't have anything nice to say to you because he thinks of you as a burden. And with the Three of Wands, he puts a lot of space between the two of you. Maybe he goes and travels by himself, or maybe he'll go out for a couple nights and not come home. Whatever it is, it's like he talks to you when he needs something, but otherwise there's like not very good communication. Oh. With the Chariot in reverse and the Seven of Cups, he's not moving. There's no energy moving forward in this connection, Tanya. He stopped putting in effort in this connection and stopped putting in energy. With the Seven of Cups, he's looking at other options and opportunities, whether it's hanging out with his friends, whether it's hooking up with other women. He's just living his own life, doing his own thing. With the Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Eight of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the World, and the Ten of Pentacles. Ugh. Tanya, you gotta be really careful, okay, hun? Because he goes back and forth. Do you guys have a prenup? Because he goes back and forth with the Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. He sits there and says, I'm afraid that if I leave her, that it's going to turn my stability upside down. Because I don't know, maybe you don't have a prenup, or maybe you'd get alimony, whatever it is. He's like, if I walk away from this marriage or try to get a divorce or something, I'm afraid it's going to turn my life upside down. It might mess with my finances. With the Three of Pentacles, he's just in the energy of like, you know, I'm just going to walk away from this and hang out with my friends, or, you know, he's about keeping his money. Okay. That's probably why, because that's what he's looking at. He's like, I just do what I want because I know that if I divorce or walk away from this relationship, it's gonna turn my life upside down. With the Three of Pentacles, the World, and the Ten of Pentacles, he's in the energy of like, I need to just suck it up and stay with her and just hang out with my friends and do things like tell her that I'm working or tell her that I'm with my friends, you know, but at the end of the day, I travel by myself, I do everything by myself, like everything is by himself. And with the Ten of Pentacles, he's like, you know, my money's more important to me than anything else. And it's 3:45, 3:45. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. And I've been streaming for 2 hours and 2 minutes, so that might be another message for you. But it looks like he's more concerned about keeping his finances with the Four of Wands because he wants to keep his stability. He wants to keep his house. He's also in the energy of like, I want to stay in this marriage for the status of being married. But with the Four of Cups, he's bored. He is apathetic. He's also in the energy of like, you know, I am dissatisfied with my life and the marriage and with you. Oh my, sorry. With the Star, or with the Four of Cups, the Star, and the Nine of Cups reversed, and the King of Pentacles in reversed, he's also in the energy of, he feels like he's missing out on what he wants in his life. So he's going after what he wants to do, what makes him happy. He's like healing himself. I'm bored, so I'm going to do things that make me happy. I want attention, so I'm going to go get it from other women. With the Nine of Cups reverse, I don't know if he's going out drinking at bars or he's in the energy of like, I haven't found exactly what I want yet, so I'm not leaving or I'm not doing anything about it. Because with the King of Pentacles in reversed and the Six of Wands, he is afraid that in the Five of Cups reversed, the Ace of Swords reversed, the Ace of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Ooh. He's afraid that he feels like he hasn't found exactly what he wants, but it's like he's living out his dreams come true, basically, because he sits there and tells himself that, I'm afraid of losing my stability, but I'm also very vindictive. I will hold back my finances when I need to. I will hold back my energy and my love. But, you know, I'm not mentally a very nice person either. I'm greedy. I like to spend money and do things that I want for myself with the Six of Wands. But he also feels like, you know, he likes getting attention over the fact with the Five of Cups reversed because of your depression. Okay? He's like, you get depressed and I get attention. You prove me right. You make me look good. With the Ace of Swords reverse, he lies to you or hides from you with the Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands that he goes out looking to hook up with other people, okay, and have passionate new beginnings with other people. Do you know this, Tanya? With the King of Cups in reverse, he's emotionally manipulative. He's insecure with his emotions. With the Moon in reverse, the Four of Pentacles reverse, and the Five of Wands. He's also not, he's not connecting with women, how do you put it? He's not connecting with other people emotionally. He might be just going out hooking up with people, but he's not emotionally connecting with them. And he's afraid that if you find out any of this, that with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, you're going to take him for like all his money. And with the Five of Wands, and there might be some fighting, and with the Nine of Wands reverse. But if you do that, he's also thinking like, oh, well then I can tell everyone that, oh, look at Tanya going crazy and making accusations, and, you know, it's like, poor me, I'm stuck with somebody who is always accusing me of cheating or screwing her over. Look at her. Like, I don't know. The mind of this man is crazy. Like, it's scary to me because it screams of somebody who is, you know, loves playing the victim. Yeah. With the Judgment, the Fool reversed, the Empress, the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Wands reversed, the Ace of Pentacles reversed, the Five of Swords, the Hierophant reversed, the Temperance reversed. he realizes, like, he has like this epiphany or this realization that, you know, there is no new start with you, okay? Because he's in the energy of like, I want to go out and find somebody else who's attractive. I want to be free to do what I want and have my fun. But I don't want, it's like he doesn't ever want to get married again, and he doesn't want to give you money. And that's his problem. It's like he wants, Tanya, I don't feel like he wants to stay married to you. I think he just wants to cheat on you. Because he doesn't want to lose his money. Because basically, if you guys were to get divorced, he would never want to marry again. He just wants to go out and have sex with women and like have fun. Because with the Five of Swords and the Hierophant reverse and the Temperance reverse, he's afraid if you guys get divorced that like his life would just be turned to crap. He holds on to negative thoughts and feelings from his past. He might have had a lot of childhood trauma. This is a person with the Five of Pentacles. He doesn't feel good about himself. He doesn't think he's worthy of anything good. He's very defensive with the Seven of Wands reverse. He sees clearly with this High Priestess reverse and the Seven of Pentacles that he just has to stay in this marriage and keep putting in the effort of paying for things and things like that. But with the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Emperor, but he's just focused on him. He just wants to do what he wants to do. Pay the bills, fulfill his obligations and duties, but that's it. With the Two of Swords reversed, he's not making any real decisions to cut you out. Two of Wands reversed, again, dragging his feet. Tower. He knows that he needs to divorce you, okay? He knows it. Yeah. That's the thing, he doesn't want to get divorced. He needs you to be around to take care of him, but he doesn't want to have to like deal with being alone, having to do things by himself. With the Tower, he's like dragging his feet. He knows that he needs to divorce you, or that a divorce is coming. But he's also in the energy of like, I'm just going to stick this out, even though I'm not happy. Oh. The underlying energy, Eight of Wands, Nine of Swords reverse, the Hanged Man, the Knight of Swords reverse, the Nine of Pentacles. So he is really scared that you're going to find out that he's cheating on you. He's just trying to stay quiet from you. And he's hoping you don't find out, or there isn't proof. With the Knight of, he's very impulsive. With the Nine of Pentacles, he likes to act like he's single. With the Queen of Swords reversed, and he's afraid, and the Devil reversed, he's afraid that if you find out that you're going to cut him out, divorce him, like, you know, he can't help but have negative thoughts and feelings. He's like, I can't let go of negative thoughts and feelings of this idea of you going to screw me over. With the Magician, the Six of Swords reversed, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse, whenever he feels like he's screwing up too much, he tries to fix the connection and be like, no, Tanya, you're just acting crazy. Like, nothing's happening. I'm okay. Like, I'm not doing anything. We're still married. I love you. But did you scrub the bathroom like you said you were going to, or were you lazy? Do you know what I mean? It's like he turns everything over onto you. Like, this energy is really weird, like, and creepy. I don't know how to... It's like his mind is constantly in motion, like... It's making me, like, my head spin, too. Like, it's, like, constantly moving. What lie can I make? What do I have to change? What do I have to... Do you know what I mean? Because with the Six of Swords in reverse, it's like he'll create drama in order to confuse you. Because with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, he's really scared that you're going to, like... he's really insecure and, like, uncertain of what's going to happen. And with the Lovers, the Ten of Swords, he's like, I want to stay married, but I'm afraid you're going to, like, try and, like, divorce me and take me for everything that I'm worth. With the Knight of Pentacles reversed. And with the Sun, what he wants to do is, like, ultimately, you make him happy, Tanya. But there's also this side of him where he feels like there's a lot of, like, how do you put it? A lot of turmoil. I don't know. This energy is like too much. Basically, he's gonna try and continue to make you seem. Let me hold on a second. Let me ask this other deck real quick because I just. Oh, this is like a lot. Like this is. Let me ask this real quick. That's a lot, Spirit. That is a lot. A lot. I don't know. It's a lot of... Oh, Spirit. So, again, he is very stressed out about finances and money, alright? He's... With abundance in reverse, he feels like, you know, he needs to be really careful when it comes to the connection because he's afraid of losing money. He has a tendency of being very negative. Maybe he is struggling financially. Whatever it is, there's something going on in his energy. With the mirror reversed also, I think he is projecting his feelings, his fears, and insecurities onto you, and his inner wounds. Like, he needs to introspect and self-reflect, but he doesn't. And because of that, it's like he projects that onto you. Like, if he had a painful childhood, it's like he doesn't want to, like... He doesn't want to deal with it. He wants to ignore it, okay? The Sword and Rose, clarity, truth. He's not very honest with you. He's trying to protect his own feelings and his own image, but he goes back and forth about, like, mixing truth with lies. I feel like he does have passion for you. I don't like that it came out with the Sword and Rose, only because it's like he shows you love, but then takes it away. And he constantly sabotages the connection and then rebuilds it. It's almost like he breaks up with you and gets back together with you. Is there like a lot of drama where it's like he hurts you and then comes back and is like, oh, I'm sorry, babe, I love you, that kind of thing? Because with not enough, it's because he's in an energy of I don't feel like I'm good enough. He self-sabotages. So it's like multiple energies of self-sabotaging. I also get the healthy choices reversed. Again, he doesn't love himself. He doesn't know how to be happy by himself. Partying. Does he go out and party or drink or hang out with his friends all the time? Where it's like he's having friends with other people, or he's having fun with other people without you. He likes to go drinking, and or he likes to act like he's single. And he has a tendency of... There's like a pattern. There's this pattern, Tanya, okay? It looks like he doesn't know how to stop this pattern of putting separation between the two of you and then making it better. He gives you the silent treatment and then he stops. He has a lot of energy. Like, I asked specifically, like I said, you know, what do you need to know about your connection? And I got love. He has love for you, Tanya, but the problem is his version of love is skewed. It's like, I don't know if he has borderline personality disorder. A lot of this energy sounds like borderline narcissism. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know if he's ever gotten checked, but a lot of this is very, very similar to it, where it's like he has a grandiose sense of self. I don't know, when you go out, if when he's around people, he acts like he's like the man, or like he has it all. I don't know. It's like he likes to show off a lot, but he's very, very deeply insecure. He has a tendency of feeling like, he acts like he doesn't love you, but he tells himself this is love. Okay? Yes. I think he might be a borderline narcissist. He has all the indications, the symptoms. Like, well, I don't know. I can't diagnose him, but a lot of the energy that I'm feeling deep within me, and people that I've met and dealt with who have this condition, it is something deep within their soul of them feeling like they're not good enough. They don't love themselves. The Six of Cups reverse came out, and I did say earlier that he might have suffered some childhood trauma that he hasn't really healed through. I don't know if he was abused when he was younger as a child. Sometimes they don't get treatment for that, and they grow up and have these issues. It could have been a caretaker, a family member, or somebody, I don't know. But there's something that might have happened to him. Maybe he got left alone a lot. I don't know. He has issues with abandonment, but he needs a lot of validation externally. A lot of this energy, this hot and cold, back and forth. It's like, no, I love Tanya, and then, oh, Tanya's gonna leave me. I can't let her do that. I gotta pay all the bills for her to keep staying in this connection, and if she leaves, then, she's gonna take all my money. I don't know what to do. And he tries to keep you dependent on him because he doesn't want you to leave. But also, he acts like an independent person that's single, and, a lot of this energy, he needs a lot of help, a lot of therapy, but if he doesn't feel like anything is wrong with him, he's not gonna go anywhere. It won't end, Tanya, until he gets some help. This is a lot of really, really heavy energy of it looks like he's so used to being in this energy that it goes back and forth constantly. He has to understand deep within himself that something is wrong, and that he needs to do something to help change that about himself. This is a lot of heavy energy that it can be fixed, but it would have to be constant therapy. He would have to be on top of it. Because his energy goes back and forth of I want to do my own thing, or I need to get attention somewhere else, and then Tanya's not going anywhere. Oh my God, Tanya might leave me and take me for all I'm worth. It's why do you think like that if you think that she's loyal? And then he just goes back and forth so much. Do you realize it's a pattern of every few months? He gets very depressed, withdraws, doesn't talk to you, doesn't say anything, or he'll pick fights with you, and then leave, and then blame you and say it's all your fault, and then he's I'm sorry, I love you, I picked up the eggs you asked me to. Does he do stuff like that? It's just it constantly goes in a cycle where it's things are good, and then they're bad, and then they're horrible, and then they're bad, and then they're horrible, and then they're good. Does it just change so frequently that you feel like you're going crazy? He doesn't want to ever end it, Tanya. He feels like he's won the jackpot with you, because he can do whatever he wants, and you're not going to leave. You're going to love him no matter what. I don't see it ending. I feel like the cycle is just, it's going to go for it again. It's going to happen again. And again and again and again. Hold on, let me see. did he go to boarding school or anything when he was younger? Is he going to divorce you or end the marriage? No. With the King of Swords in reverse, he's going to continue to play mind games with you and manipulate you. With the Five of Swords reverse, because he feels very insecure and he is constantly going to self-sabotage, but also he knows with the Queen of Wands and the Seven of Cups in reverse, he knows very clearly that you are beautiful and you can have any man you want. This is the problem. Ten of Pentacles, he wants to stay married to you. Three of Wands, but he puts space in the marriage constantly. He wants to invest in you in the long term and stay married to you because he's attracted to you and he knows that you are an attractive and beautiful woman. You're probably the best that he could ever get. He sees that clearly. He knows that the moment he leaves you, someone else is going to pick you up and marry you. Like, he knows this about you, and that's probably why he wants you to feel stupid or make you feel bad so that you don't feel like you're good enough to leave him. Okay? This is a cycle that people do, that men will put onto women and women will put onto men to make them feel less than, to make you feel like you're not good enough so that you won't leave them. Then you're going to have to make a decision to leave. And with the Seven of Wands and the Chariot and the King of Cups in reverse, he's going to continue to emotionally manipulate you to make you stay in the relationship. But if anything, if he drives you crazy enough, he wouldn't initiate a divorce with you. He would try to get you to initiate the divorce so he could play the victim. So he can tell your friends and family members, she's breaking my heart, she's leaving me, like, how could she do this to me? I love her. It's like he has it all planned out for if you leave him, that's the story he's going to tell everyone, okay? He has no plans of leaving you. He's just going to continuously verbally abuse you, mentally, psychologically abuse you, manipulate you emotionally. This is a man who has a lot of control issues and a lot of insecurities, and this cycle doesn't end unless he feels like something is wrong in my life. Things aren't going to get any better unless I do something about it, until he has that realization. In the energy of the reading, I don't see that happening because it's like you let him get away with it. You're staying and you let him treat you this way. And so for him, he's like, I don't need to go anywhere. I won the jackpot for a wife. She lets me get away with anything that I want to do. Yeah. Unfortunately. I'm so sorry, Tanya. The only way it ends is if you leave. Unfortunately. This is a man who doesn't feel like he needs to change. He just likes that he gets to do whatever he wants while being married to you. You don't stop him, you don't punish him, you don't leave him. But when you want to leave, he's going to be terrified because he's terrified you're going to take all his money. I'm so sorry, hon. I wish it was a more positive reading, but while I was reading, I'm not going to lie to you, I felt completely like empty and devoid of, like, I don't know. It was creepy. And I'm like, I don't understand. Like, the feeling is just so empty. I'm so sorry, hon. It's up to you what you want to do, ultimately. This is a cycle that's going to constantly repeat and never end, okay? At least in your relationship for the next 2 to 3 months, I just see it happening over and over again. He fixes things, it's fine, and then he's going to go on and bully you again, and then it just goes over and over and over again. Queen of Cups, he knows that you love him and that you're loyal to him, and you wouldn't leave him. Justice card, he wants to continue to stay married to you. But with the Six of Cups in reverse, it looks like he's going to continue to give you or leave you with negative thoughts and feelings and memories of the connection. Knight of Wands reverse, he's out of control. All right, this is a man who doesn't know where his life is going in the future. He's afraid of the future, suffers from a lot of anxiety. He's selfish, he's in and out, inconsistent. King of Cups in reverse, he's very emotionally manipulative. Nine of Swords reverse, suffers from a lot of anxiety, stress, fear. Does he suffer from depression as well, Tanya? With the Magician, then he goes and fixes everything. After he does this crazy stuff, he goes and fixes everything and says, oh, I'm sorry, let me fix it. And then with the hangman, it's like he sits there and goes quiet on you, gives you the silent treatment, or it's like, you know, he decides that he needs to put space between the two of you. I don't know. There's a lot of energy in him that, Tanya, I don't think that you're in a healthy relationship. But you have to be strong enough to make a decision, to make a change in the connection. Whether it's you continue to stay and talk to him about going to therapy, or and continuing to love him, or to walk away. It's up to you, hon. Okay? But I don't see this behavior changing. Alright? I'm sorry it couldn't be a more positive reading, but I can't show you something that I don't see, or tell you something I don't see. I see the energy just like repeating itself. Yeah, because he suffers from a lot of insecurity. And like I said, if he does suffer from borderline personality disorder or borderline narcissism, the borderline narcissism is like having both borderline BPD and narcissism like mixed together. A lot of times some of the traits they get mixed in, but he would have to get diagnosed specifically, but a lot of his behavior sounds very similar to that. Okay, I'm so sorry, but like I said, the cycle, it's a cycle. It goes around and around and around. It's because he doesn't love himself. There's a emptiness and void within him, and he uses you to fill him up, and that's why you always feel drained. You know, he's like an energy vampire, right? It's like you have to constantly give all your love, and it's never enough. But then it's like if you don't give him energy, then it's like he'll go on the internet and look for women to stroke his ego, or he'll go out and like flirt with a bunch of women to stroke his ego. You know, it's like he needs a lot of external validation. Okay. You don't live with him? RRS99. You looking for a kiss? There you go. You don't live with him anymore? Or you do? And Mercury and Leo lady, you can post your question, hun. Hello, Kanika Patnai. Okay. But that's what it looks like, hun. He's not going to be changing anytime soon, unfortunately. He's stuck in an energy of a cycle of like constantly like ruining things and then being nice to fix things and then going back in a cycle. Like it's part of his pattern of if you read up on borderline personality disorder, it'll tell you like what people can be like, and let me know once you read about it if it sounds like him. Okay? I'm sorry that you're stuck in that kind of a relationship and he keeps treating you that way. But again, it's up to you what you want to do. I believe that. And she probably couldn't take it anymore and left, right? Or maybe he left her because she wasn't willing to put up with him. And sometimes they want to be the ones who leave first because they don't want to be abandoned. But usually they wait for the other person to leave them so that they can play the victim. Okay? Good luck. Let me know how things go, okay? I hope I was able to help you, hon. But like I said, let me know how things go. But I can't see it getting better anytime soon. Okay. Mercury and Leo. Okay, let me see. Let me ask first if you're gonna keep your job. And it's 2, 3, 4. There might be an extra message for you from Spirit. As of right now, in the current energy, it's, you know, you can always change things, Mercury and Leo lady. With the 10 of Wands reverse and the Page of Pentacles reverse at the bottom, I asked if you're going to continue keep like your job past the month of June, and I get a no. But Spirit is saying with the 10 of Wands in reverse, it is dependent on you to change that. In other words, like there are things that you might have to do. Maybe you have to take on a little more responsibility or be more proactive or be more, what do you call it, take more initiative. But it looks like that as of right now, you might not be able to keep your job past June, okay? Okay, let's see. With the King of Swords sideways and the Emperor in reverse, are there bosses or men who work above you who are very like mean, a bit controlling, maybe they verbally aren't very nice to you, but they're kind of controlling and demanding and domineering? Because it looks like with the King of Swords sideways and the Emperor reversed, they might be a bit narcissistic, kind of like that energy of, I'm the boss, you do as I say. They might play mind games, they might be a bit manipulative. There is a lot of energy here of these people, of this men not being very nice. It might be one man, it might be multiple men, but there's something about like the bosses not being very nice, they're being a bit manipulative, that kind of energy. Jeannie, why can't I see you in the chat? With the Death card and the Sun reverse, it looks like with the Death card and the Sun reverse at the bottom, there might be an ending, because you might end up quitting because you're so disappointed or unhappy. But with the 9 of Swords reverse and the Knight of Pentacles, it looks like also you have a lot of stress and anxiety about the job in general. Jeannie, I can't see you. Did you block me? Maybe, I don't know. I can't see Jeannie anymore. With the Lovers and the 6 of Wands, I think because you feel like this job is great, like you feel like it's a good fit for you, you felt very happy when you first got this job. It was like you felt like it was good news and you had a victory, because it's like, oh, this job is good for me, I like it, it fits with me, it goes with my schedule, I feel like I know what I'm doing. It's like there's a lot of elements of this job that make you happy. But with the 8 of Cups and the Fool in reversed, I still feel like there is an energy of you leaving, because you're going to realize that there's no new beginning, or that they might not renew your position. It's a good question. With the Knight of Wands sideways, Three of Cups reversed, the Star reversed, and the Queen of Swords reversed. I don't know if there's a woman who's gonna hurt your feelings. And I don't know, maybe there's gonna be gossip, but it looks like you might end up leaving. With the Knight of Wands sideways, somebody might impulsively say something about you, or they might start saying things about you and hurt your feelings. And with the Queen of Swords in reverse at the bottom, you might decide to cut them out and just leave. Or it could be that if it's not you that leaves, it could be that somebody hurts your feelings and then it makes you feel really bad. The Seven of Wands reversed and the Four of Cups. I think also you might be in energy of being dissatisfied because you have to be very defensive because these people are not very nice to you. With the King of Pentacles sideways and the Queen of Wands at the bottom, I think that this person, there is a person that you work with that feels like you're trying to move up the ladder, or that you're trying to do better than him, and he might be kind of like worried about you trying to take their job or try to get promoted before them. They might also find you to be attractive. Mercury and the Lady, what's going on here? With the Nine of Wands reversed and the Four of Swords, there might be a point in time where you just have to wait on them to make a decision, and that you won't have a choice one way or the other. It's kind of like, you know, no matter how hard you try, you can't change their minds or like get an answer out of them fast enough. Hold on, I'm getting a call from work. Hold on. Mercury and the Lady, can you email me? I have to go into work. Will you email me or wait for my next live? Either or. It's tarotpysession@gmail.com. Okay? Email me and I'll send you your, what do you call it? I'll send you your reading. Okay, hon? Or I can even do one over the phone. I have to go. If you want to wait for my next live, or if you want to email me, let me know. Okay, hon? But I have to go. I'll be back later. Okay? Bye, everyone.